seasons.
10 seasons of America's Got Talent.
Did you guys think it was gonna go 10 seasons?
Yes.
You did.
Of course.
I think it's going to go another 10.
Yeah.
I think we are just in the middle of this extravaganza you call America's Got Talent. This is a banner year, though.
10. It's a big one. Expectations higher?
What do you get? Expectations are higher. I think that the talent itself is bringing more to the table than they have in the past. And we as judges are bringing more to the panel than we have in the past.
Does that mean you guys are tougher now? 10 seasons in.
I think that we are, because
We've seen a lot. So you kind of compare always the talent with some talent that we've seen, previously. So you always go, they're not as good as what we've seen. So I think we're a little harder.
So do you think some of the people that may have gotten a yes season 1, they wouldn't be getting it season 10?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And by the same token, some people that aren't getting as far as they probably would have won season 3, season 4. So the winner of season 10 is going to be epic talent.
Heidi, what does it take to impress you in an act?
Me.
In order to impress me, an act has to be really special. They have to surprise me. I want to jump out of my seat and be like, oh my gosh, and, give them a standing ovation. Sometimes it's like, yeah, they were good. Do I want to buy a ticket and go and see them in Vegas? Maybe not. So, when a talent comes onto the stage and they do their act in 90 seconds and you jump out of your seat and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe what you just did. This is insane. Like, for example, we had this one guy, he's called the Regurgitator. It's this guy that
Regurgitates.
He basically swallows all these different things and then he regurgitates in an order that you tell him to bring it back up. Insane.
Okay. And
So
dry.
And dry. Yeah, it's not nasty.
He's a
It
dry
doesn't
heaver.
It doesn't come up with mixed up with food or anything like that. It is insane. I've never
It
seen
sounds
anything
horrible.
like it.
No.
It's
But
amazing.
It is amazing.
I was like, okay, I get that. But then when he said in order, I'm intrigued now.
Yeah.
Now
yeah.
I would
You
like
have to see
that the quarter from 1974.
So literally, he rotates things
Do
in
it.
his
Show him.
stomach.
Show him
Yeah,
what he
he's
does.
like, and then he
Wait.
goes, and then he spits out
That's what he
what
does.
you ask him to spit back up.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, Terry Fader, I'm sorry. I want to see the regurgitator.
Did you see what you
Yeah.
just did, though?
Yeah, that's
So what
already
I did?
online. We've already put it up. What is Howie? What is after so many years? What act when you see takes the stage, you just go, oh God, not again? Like which
I
one?
hate mime. I'm sorry that I shouldn't say that. If you're a mime out there, well, it's not like they're going to yell at me. But I just don't like mime. I just don't like mime.
I don't like comedians that are not funny.
Well, it's subjective.
And people always think because I'm German, I don't have a sense of humor. I'm like, no, I actually love to laugh and I love good jokes, but they're not good jokes. So therefore, I'm not laughing.
But this year, how great is the comedy?
Comedy is amazing.
She has laughed.
I do have to say, this
Yes.
season is very strong on the comedy.
I started on a show called Make Me Laugh, and I'm now on a show that's called Make Heidi Laugh, which is being
You
done.
make me laugh.
Is it
all
hard
the
to make
time.
Heidi laugh, or is she easily
I think
laughable?
it is hard. You know what's amazing, and I think people sometimes give her a hard time for. Can you imagine? This is not even her native language. To have such a grasp of this culture and this language, not something that she was born and raised in, and to get the nuance of comedy, which you do get. She has a great sense of humor. She is funny, and so you're going to have to rise to a level that you wouldn't normally have to rise to as a comedian. But this is the biggest talent show on earth. You should have to rise higher and be funnier than you've ever been before on this show.
Do you remember there was this one comedian, this lady, and I was the first one to judge, and I said, your jokes weren't really that funny, and she's like, well, maybe it was a language barrier. Then Howard was next, and he's like, that wasn't funny. Then you were next, that wasn't funny.
No, she wasn't funny.
And then Mel, that wasn't funny. I'm like, bye.
But when
Oh
she
my
meant the
God.
language barrier, it was hers. It was her language.
her
She
language
didn't
barrier.
understand us.
I know. Sometimes people are really mean. I'm like, this is not very good for you to be talking like that to the judges.
That's not a smart move. How long do you guys see yourself doing this? I mean, how enjoyable is this job 10 seasons in? How long can you see it going?
America's Got Talent can go on and on and on forever because there will always be new people with a new talent. For us, I don't know how long we will be doing this. I love being there. This is my 3rd season. You've been there for 5 years.
It's 6, but it seems like
years
5
already.
because time flies when she's having fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Heidi must have been such a great addition to the show. You guys are quite a little tandem now. I mean, your rapport on stage is so natural.
We're
How much fun
friends.
is it working with each other?
We have a lot of fun.
We do.
We do get on each other's nerves, which is also a lot of fun.
It's
So
the first I've
sometimes
heard of
it's-
that. What do you mean we get on each other's nerves?
Well, you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what
what-
she's talking about.
what does
Why
he do that bothers you
what
that
did
annoys
I
you?
do to bother her and annoy her?
Any-
How would I
anything
annoy
he
you?
does.
Like
He
what
talks
about
really loud.
I
or he
don't
doesn't
talk loud.
stop.
I do.
He
I
talks
do stop.
over you.
I don't talk
You know,
over.
when you're trying to
and
get
I
something
know.
out, he does
I
this
know
all day
what my
long.
time and my place
And
is, and I don't.
then you can't
I
focus.
leave.
You
I,
can't
no,
even
the whole thing
hear
is
what
I'm
I'm thinking,
focused,
what I'm saying.
and she doesn't
He
focus.
does this all the time.
I'm always
I'm so
focused.
happy that Mel is
so there's
sitting
not
between him and I.
No,
because-
it's not a problem. She complains, and that's the problem.
Yes.
I'm
Never.
loving this relationship. Heidi, were you a little bit bummed out that our good friend Roman Atwood did not involve you in the keeping of his home?
That's that YouTube prankster that he put toilet paper all over my
Have you
house.
seen the
I
video?
saw your house.
Oh my gosh, it's not. I was
So
bummed
do
out.
you have to clean
know.
up the mess?
I did, and I paid for it.
How much was that?
$2,000.
I would be upset.
Not a good.
That's
Right? How
a
much
lot
does it
of
cost
money
in
to
Germany
clean
to
up this
get
mess.
toilet paper?
No, just in general. I mean, it was all over your house.
I know.
You couldn't do that yourself. I mean, climb up a ladder. I mean, it was like everywhere. How
No,
did
I
they
don't
do
get
that?
on
They flew
ladders.
with a helicopter over your house and just dumped this?
No, they don't do TPing in Germany.
How did they do
They
this?
throw rolls. They threw rolls.
Such a waste of toilet paper.
Are you gonna get him? Because we know you like a prank.
I
That
do.
was a pretty
How many
intense
times can you
prank.
wipe your
I
butt
would-
with all
I
that
would like to
toilet
get 'em
paper that
back.
was all over your house? You should have
We
rolled
saved
it back up.
We
You saved it?
Yes.
Have you thought about maybe any
Think of all
ideas
the
to get Roman
germs.
back?
Well, right now we're dealing with folding or scrunching. We don't know what to do with it all.
That's funny. Yes.
God.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'll get-
Thank you.
I got
I
it.
like when people go,
I
"That's
almost-
funny," rather than "haha."
I almost extended it, but it's
No,
a
it's
family
okay.
show.
It is a family show.
Well, you guys, thank you. Congratulations. 10 seasons, very exciting. And who's gonna win? Comic, stunt performer? What do you guys think?
Who knows who's gonna win? I mean, we only put the talented people through to the next round, and then it's up to America.
Can I make a prediction?
No.
Please.
Sorry. I'm not supposed to.
Wait, I really.
I'm supposed to. I do have a prediction,
Sneak
but
it-
Heidi,
It could be a comedian, and actually the one that you pushed the golden buzzer.
I don't think it'll be a singer.
He was so
I think that, and you know, Matt Franco last year, who ended up winning and is ending up with his own specials on NBC and a residency in Las Vegas, you know, is the consummate kind of person that you want to see come out of this kind of show, variety. Though it's a great platform for anybody, including singers, but I think it will not be a singer.
Got it.
That's as much as I'll say, right, Heidi?
Yes.
Thank you.
What I love about this too is that, you know, there are some professionals that come onto the stage, but I really love, you know, the rookies or the people that, you know, have a different kind of job
Still
and they
raw.
do this as a hobby and they're that good and they have this platform that they can show their talent.